this is a review of the Redcat Racing Cyclone XB10 sold at Best Buy. I jumped on purchasing this thing when I saw it for $79.99 because I wanted a 10th scale car, and the price was can't be beat. Basically, I can't find a 10th scale hobby grade car for that price anywhere, not even on banggood.com. And this is certainly a lot higher quality than anything you'd get on banggood.com. So I ended up buying one for myself and one for my 4-year-old son, and he took it out this evening just for a little bit. It had a very little amount of charge that came on the batteries. And he had a blast, of course, and I just took it out, and I had a great time running around. I need to find like a dirt track or something, an area where you can, run around and on something other than pavement, because this car I think it would be a whole lot more fun on like gravel or dirt or something than pavement. But in any case, for the price, this is amazing. Despite some of the things that I'm going to point out, to just so you know, I'd still buy this car over and over again. You can look it up and look on the box or look on the website and see everything that it comes with, and you'll see for yourself. But essentially, the fact that like the tires are bead locked, I mean, I've never even seen that before on an RC car, but I'm new to the hobby. The shocks are all oil filled, although one of them I feel like maybe a little low on oil. Well, let's see. Yeah, I feel like this one dampens better than this one. I don't know. In the back, they're pretty good. I bought 2 of them, exchanged one, so in total I've had 3 in my possession in total. The reason I exchanged one was because I noticed that the rear left tire wobbles. Hopefully you can see it on this video. The rear right tire is perfectly straight. But the rear left one wobbles, and as it turns out, all 3 of the cars that I've had have the exact same problem, and on the exact same wheel. The other wheels are perfectly fine. Okay, so let me demonstrate. The right rear tire is fine. Don't really see any wobble there. The left one is walking all over the place. Look at the top of the suspension there. As the tire, as it relates to the top of the suspension, is walking all over the place. On this side, this side it's not. The front tires the left one looks good. I thought both of them were good, but I just noticed that the right one one's walking a little bit too. Also, after running it for just about one battery's worth, I wanted to point out a couple of other things. This tire here spins freely. No foreign sounds coming from it or anything. It spins freely and it spins straight. This one, you can definitely hear that there's resistance there, and you can also see it. And as I pointed out earlier, it wobbles. It walks. Yeah. So one other thing real quick in the interest of full disclosure. The steering, I don't know if you can tell, when I turn right and let it go, it doesn't come fully back. Left, it pretty much does. Right, it kind of stays a little bit to the right. It doesn't fully return to the neutral straight position. This is what the car looks like without the large shell. This shell here. This just slides on like this. Kind of sort of looks like there's metal bushing in the front. But I didn't see anything in the specs about metal bushings. It has based on the specs, it has a 3 kilogram servo and servo saver. The battery compartment's pretty nice. Take the pin out, and then this hold down piece of plastic will slide out. Right. So the battery does slide around a bit in here. So you know there's room for possibly a slightly larger battery. There we go. There we go. It comes with 2 of these 2000 milliamp hour NIM batteries, 6 cell, 7.2 volts. And it also comes with a charger. In any case, just trying to give you a better view of what's inside. Not much. This is the battery compartment. The switch is accessible without having to take the body off. That's nice. There's a heatsink on the ESC / receiver there. I mentioned it supports LiPo. You just have to move a. I also wanted to point out the controller is it's a nice controller. You know, it has steering trim, a reverse switch, power switch, throttle and steering. It has brake, very good brakes, by the way. It works fine for me. It works fine. It looks fine. It does exactly what you need it to do. Let's put it that way. Just all in all, I'm new to the hobby, but you know, I'm super impressed with what I got for the money, for $79. I am happy.